Illinois state lawmakers held their third and final public hearing on the Protect Illinois Communities Act. That bill would ban more than 100 weapons, including most semi-automatic weapons and high-capacity magazines. Our Brooks Slyer is live in studio with an update.
Mark, this bill also proposes raising the age to own a firearm from 18 to 21 unless in the military. The House Judiciary Criminal Committee held another meeting today in Chicago, and that's where they listened to opposing views from multiple groups. That includes Moms Demand Action, the NRA, Illinois State Rifle Association, and law enforcement. Now, one person who spoke out during this meeting is Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. He's held the position for 16 years, and before that was a prosecutor. Dart says the amount of guns seized by his department increases each year, and gun violence is growing along with that. He explains the danger law enforcement faces while out doing their job.
And what the public asks members of the law enforcement community to do each and every day is stunning, knowing full well that the cars we're approaching, the houses we're entering, have some of the most lethal weapons you've ever seen, ever. And they keep getting worse.
He went on to explain law enforcement is finding these weapons during routine calls. Those include eviction notices and checking on those who are in home monitoring. We'll hear testimony from those who oppose the Protect Illinois Communities Act and what's next for this bill. That's coming up in about 30 minutes. But for now, Mark, back to you with more on this topic.
Thank you, Brooke. An outgoing Illinois Secretary of State Jesse White is endorsing the Protect Illinois Communities Act. In a statement today, he said, "While I respect the rights of responsible gun owners, guns are falling into the wrong hands far too often, especially guns that are designed to kill as many people as quickly as possible. It's time to take action. The lives of Illinoisans depend on it." A new poll on gun safety in Illinois was released by the nonprofit Every Town for Gun Safety. It found 52% of residents believe gun laws in Illinois should be stronger. That includes nearly 3/4 of black citizens polled. 58% of Illinoisans say they want a ban on assault-style weapons, and 2/3 of those who responded support increasing the FOID card age requirement to 21. Police in Kentucky say they've identified a murder victim from an unsolved case dating back more than 30 years.